Hello. I know. I'm not right. That is a piece of just fabric I had that I actually have on my walls. Um, Ceiling in the other room. I use it for a curtain to separate this room from my main basement. And I walk by and went, hey, can I paint that? Does it sound better? Can you hear it okay? I hope so. Hey, Kevin. No, probably no shorts today. Yeah, it's when you actually got it working right, it's probably a good idea to plug them in all the way. Just saying. So I'm going to paint a flower. Yeah, believe it or not, a flower. Hard to believe. I'm actually going to paint flowers, you know. Jeez. Who would have thought? Who would have thought painting flowers? But I figured, hey, why not? I never painted on this material before. I'm not even going to really put a whole lot of time putting much of a background in it. What do we want to use for background? Yellow.
Said hello, son. Can't stay. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Jim Foster.
Hey, Jim.
Said hello, Bruce. Jim Foster.
This stuff's going to eat some
Said hello, Kevin.
paint.
The RV DJ. Said never tried to paint cloud light. Jim Foster. Said hello, son.
Oh, I don't know. Let's just.
Where are you staying? Said hi, Jim.
Do I have any blue?
The RV DJ. Said hi to the guy sitting next to me.
Hey, Jim. I said hi to Jim. Oh, you're talking about yourself. Oh, that's not really the right color I want. I kind of like, maybe we'll go with a rusty red color for the middle. Yeah, we can do that. This is going to be weird. Very strange. I don't think glycerin will work, but hey, whatever. You know, I don't think glycerin's going to matter. But let's soak our brush down in glycerin anyway. Let's grab some red. And let's just go for it. It's going to be like dab, paint, dab, paint.
Jim Foster. Said I'm a little sleepy tonight, so she won't be responsible for what I may or may not put in the chat. You have been warned.
Well, thank you for the warning. Gotta tweak that just a little bit. I'd like it to go up here, maybe like so. I don't know. It's gonna take a little bit. Just go with that. I'm gonna test the white, see what the white does on top of that.
Dear home.
Hey, Dale.
Said I.
What's going
The
on?
RV DJ. Said hey, Dale.
Yeah, we may not be able to paint on this surface.
Jim Foster. Said hello, Dale.
Certainly not like painting on linen.
The RV DJ. Said what's it doing?
It's gonna take a bigger brush and a lot more paint and a heavier brush, and I'm gonna have to really apply it. So we're gonna really go weird and let's see. Let's get this heavy brush. I don't normally use this for much. Hey, what's going on here? Hey, Mr. TR. I'm going to kick out of here about 2 minutes to 9, so
The RV DJ. Said hey there, Jersey neighbor TR. Jim Foster. Said hello TR. Ross's Kingdom. Said the RV DJ greetings.
let's grab a little pink and a little red. Let's just kind of use the big brush technique. See what happens.
Ross's Kingdom.
It's just fabric, so it's kind of
Said Jim Foster hello friend.
it's taking a little bit to get it to think about moving. Well, we'll go. Excuse me. We'll go in. Ooh, probably shouldn't do that with this microphone. This one's quite a bit more powerful than what I'm used to. And we'll just kind of, I don't know, do this number. Put a big old flower in here. We're painting on just fabric, so it's kind of a weird thing. Feels weird, it's coming out weird, and it's probably soaking right through.
Said does it have a mood switch?
Just not smart enough to push it.
JPGFXBB. Said from Death Red.
Bye. Have a nice evening. Enjoy your trip to Never Never Land. Let's just maybe kind of just wait a second. Sorry about that, TR. I totally didn't realize that that channel was not blue Renchi.
Jim Foster.
It is now.
Said another troll squashed.
So TR's live at 9 o'clock. So we're going to be out of here by 9 o'clock. Ooh, fabric sprinkling. Cool. Oh, bother. Let's just kind of do this number. You know what? Let's make that really big.
Said how am I gonna score a mail order Russian bride if you mods keep deleting the bots?
Well, you know, there's another channel for that.
Jim Foster. Said too funny deal.
Maybe you can get an Olympic skater or something. Oh, wait, she's just a little kid, so never mind.
Dilho. Said out of my price range anyway.
Just trying to make a flower on a piece of fabric. Because we can, I guess. Really, it's kind of a weird thing to do. I know. I'm almost at my number one. I mean, I've only got like, what, 17 more to go or something before I hit my 1,000th piece of content. Between live streams and shorts and videos. We don't have a whole lot of videos, but got a couple.
The RB DJ.
23.
Said 23.
Well, I haven't
Jim Foster.
actually loaded some.
Said not that you would anything weird, Bruce.
I haven't actually turned a few of them on yet, Sonia, but they're in there. No, I would never do anything weird. Not me. Just ask TR. I'm a saint. Once have I harassed him in his channel. Oh no. Hillbilly. It was Hillbilly that did that. I do occasionally throw him off though. So this is just plain old fabric you use for, I think it's upholstery fabric actually. This is actually what I upholstered my couch with. The theory should be sound anyway as far as painting on it, except it's going to just take 27 gallons of paint. Hey Arnie.
Hello, Arnie. Layla and MIA and much more. Said hi, Jim.
Just ease that into that blue, a little bit of purpley color going here. We'll just we'll kind of throw, I don't know. This whole wrinkle in the middle thing is kind of interesting, kind of really changing the game a little. Telling you. It has made it very interesting. If anybody has the link for TR's thing tonight, feel free to drop it. TR, if you're still here and you have it, feel free to drop it in there. I don't mind.
Harry Moore.
Hey, KK.
Said on smiling face with open mouth. That's really beautiful, Vermont.
It's really a little on the crazy side.
Said I will. The RB DJ. Said hi, KK. Layla and MIA and much more. Said hi, Carrie.
Let's grab white. And put in some white.
Travel Dreamer 46. Said hello, Bruce. First, rolling on the floor laughing.
Hello.
The RB DJ. Said TR's live https://youtube.com/footage/3vs. The RB DJ.
What she said.
Said hey, Fatima. Layla and MIA and much more. Said hi, Fatima. Jim Foster. Said hello, Fatima.
Did he just write that? Oh. I thought he said something else. This the woman in my head said something completely different. I was like, what? Did Jim just call her? Had me worried for a minute there. So this is leftover paint from today anyway, so we don't mind burning up some of the stuff that's on this palette because it's going to dry out on me. So we don't mind.
Jim Foster. Said I even spelled it right. The RB DJ. Said Father Team. Adventures of Scott and Beck. Said Baby and Bruce. Hope you have a good day.
Oh, it was busy.
The RB
That's for sure. We
Said hey, Scott.
we played a lot today.
Jim Foster.
Let's grab some blue tape.
Said hello, Scott.
It's gonna be a weird thing to do. But we're gonna grab that. Maybe not right there. Maybe a little bit further out. We'll grab that, pull it over there. We're doing a facelift on the picture. We're gonna grab it, tape it, stretch it, pull it. You know, this is like soap opera right here. You know, getting them to stretch.
And much more. Said Oscar. Dear Hope, said every time I show up as a stranger in a strange place, a man thinks I'm a Russian, but even though I don't even speak the language. Adventures of space and fun.
Well, you came
And everywhere and stuff.
came here and we didn't knock you out. Of course, I'd seen the name someplace before and I can't remember where.
Jim Foster.
But I watch, you know,
Said gravel, stretching, pulling. Really good.
I watch
Layla and MIA and much more.
all kinds of scrapper things and car channels, cars and cameras, and all those things. So did that whole wrench turning thing there for most of my life.
Dear Hope, said I'm not sure where we are. Carry me. Said hi Jim Foster.
Could be anywhere.
Carry me. Said hi the RV DJ. Jim Foster.
I hang out with Backseat Gorilla Productions and
said it had to be the scrappers.
probably.
Said looks nice already.
Well, we're gonna try.
Carry me. Said hi glasses can.
We're gonna try to get it to look okay-ish. It's just a weird fabric. It's like painting on. It's almost as fun as painting on glass. Almost as fun. Glass for me works. It moves. It has a mind of its own, so we just let it do what it wants to do.
Adventures of Scott and Beck. Said needs more tape line.
I know, right? How much more tape can a person put on a painting?
Said carry more tape. The RV DJ. Said Lol Scott.
So basically, I'm going to be painting on tape. Is that what you're saying?
One City Adventure. Said Bruce is in deep thinking. The RV DJ.
There's no deep. There's no thinking here today.
One City Adventure. Said I'll send you some more tape.
Trust me. People send me tape.
Said you'd be done enough to paint in glass. Oh, sorry, dear.
I paint on glass. It's sitting right behind me.
One City Adventure.
We should finish it one of these days.
Said she should somewhere. The RV DJ. Said about that last face paint.
So a little on the weird side right now, but it's probably going to stay weird. Yeah.
Travel Dreamer 46. Said hi Samuel, Jim, Arnie, Harry, Tia, Kevin, Dill. Jim Foster. Said hello Dad.
And maybe we'll grab one on the bottom. Grabby. Always about the grabby. Oops, wrong side. Gotta remember to put paint on both sides of your brush there, Bruce. It's okay. It's only your first day doing this. We know. Oh,
Travel Dreamer 46. Said hi Daryl. Russian chat, but don't send it. Brain is agitated. Carry North. Said hey Travel Dreamer.
Yep, we do like tape though. Anybody ever wants to send tape, feel free. We go through a lot of tape. I think we'll grab a little pink, maybe a touch of blue. I'm thinking right up in here, maybe.
Jim Foster. Set to just move 3M as a sponsored bruise.
Yeah, I don't have sponsors. I don't really know how to get sponsors. It's not. People have mentioned it to me. I don't have a clue.
Adventures
We'll,
of Scott.
we'll let those adventure people do
Said
that.
he used the orange painter's tape at work. I like it.
The orange?
Jim Foster.
I haven't been able to get hold of orange
Said
much.
Daryl had a wild video on how to do it last night.
Well, I watched a little bit of there last night until I had to drive, and then, of course, this morning was really exciting because I picked up my son at 4 a.m. this morning. Instead of at 6 because he had to go up to the hospital. He was there till 10 o'clock this morning. Must not be feeling well because he's lost 38 pounds in a couple, like
Said is he okay?
2 weeks. So I think he's been sick and just not telling me. I'm guessing. He's almost lighter than I am.
Travel Dreamer 46. Said is he okay?
I know. Tests. Lots of tests today. A lot of IVs. Of course, he's been stressing out, so. He just got his trauma certification and all kinds of stuff, so he's been studying and taking tests and doing stuff. And can't say I like the middle very much, but we'll just darken that middle up. Hey,
Said
Tom.
hello, FM.
Hey, Tommy, what's going on?
The RV DJ. Said hey Tommy.
Careful, Tommy. TR's in here. You don't want to talk to him if you can help it. He's old. should have asked SF Rose if TR is going to sing tonight. Just saying.
Tommy Travers. Set up the RV DJ High Sunday.
I'm waiting. Okay. It's not terrible. Yeah, it's not horrendous. It's weird. That's for sure. It's got enough paint on it to last me, I don't know, 12, 13 years maybe even 14 if I stretch it out a little bit. Let's grab some yellow ochre, I think would be good. I'll put it over here in the yellow pile. Psh. I'm thinking yellow would be good. Let's grab a big old pokey brush. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, we'll even get a bigger one.
Trouble Dreamer 46. Said hi Tony and Scott. Harry Wolf. Said hi Tommy Travers.
Let's
Tommy Travers.
try to do some.
Said up Trouble Dreamer 46. Hello there.
Let's attempt to do some greenery. Tommy, we're not judging today's painting.
Said hello Tommy.
Today's painting is just something to do. It's still better than that piece of junk I did earlier today. Not impressed with today's painting. Not at all. Let's see. Let's grab some. Let's grab a hooker's green. Sure, why not? We'll grab a hooker. Green. It's hooker's green, really. It says hooker's green right on it. Not sure why a hooker would have green, but whatever. It's actually because of the guy that invented it, but that was his name. But I do like to make fun of it. Let's grab that dark, add that into the brown, kind of mix that around a little bit, get a whole bunch of it. Oh, I don't know, something like right in here maybe. I'm gonna go a little lighter. Oh, you're a lot lighter. Why not, right? Something in the middle of a lot and a little. And we'll kind of just something like that. That's crazy. So we'll do that again.
Tommy Travers. Said I was really liking that painting from earlier, and then he started freaking out for some reason.
I get frustrated with them, Tommy.
Said up carrying you. Hello there.
Sometimes when I paint, I have an idea, and the direction I want to go in doesn't go that way. So there's, of course, then everything gets thrown off for me, and composure disappears. I still have it. Still right here.
The RBDJ. Said yeah. That sounds familiar.
Oh, just kind of get some kind of shape going here. Sure, why not? That works.
Tommy Travels. Said a Jim Foster, good to see you.
Pull some of that paint. Oh, maybe we'll throw another something. I don't know. Kind of like that in there. Throw another one in there just because it's there. Oh, go a little wider. We're just going to start putting greenery in. Over the tape. Yep, that's not going to work. Maybe we can take this piece of tape off. It should all come together eventually. I hope. Darker again. Put the darker green in there. Go darker. Just I'm adding burnt umber to it. The green. Kind of getting at that really dark edge. Which I like. Afraid to go too far down because this is not really controllable. There's no telling where that paint's going to go for me. And we'll grab green. What time is it? 8:33. Okay, I got time. I got time. I don't want to step on tier. Not that I could remotely, but it's not what we do. We don't go live with somebody else's. We can help it at all. Premieres, yeah, I get that. People do premieres, and then I know we all can't just tweak our schedules as much as we want to. But I try hard not to do that. I try hard. You all can do anything you want to. And I grab a little white. Sure, why not, right? crazy flower. Let's see if we can put a little green right in that corner down there. A little brown, a little green. Let's try to get this corner filled in. Maybe I'll do that in the other corner too. Try to kind of fill out the greenery, you know. Okay, that's a little bit greener. Touch of white. Sure, white. Yeah, let's pull that tape right there. Okay, let's attempt to pull that tape right there. Got my finger. And I don't know, let's just kind of do one of those deals. Gonna go into my Payne's gray this time. I want it really dark right there. Slowly working our way around losing this tape. Let's see, what else can we do? I don't know if I can do lines at all. Let's try to get the stretchy stuff off it and see what happens. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Single flower. Can I do a blue flower up there maybe? I don't know. Let's try. Let's try doing one that like we do the red ones. We're gonna go back in that after. We'll definitely be adding some white to it. We just want to get the paint right into the tape. Grab some white. Probably got a little green stuffed in it somewhere. Sure, it will. Just kind of bring that like that. You guys still here? Did I lose y'all? How's my mic sound? Still okay?
The RV DJ. Set sounds great.
Got a little more weight on that one. And just kind of bring those in there like that. Maybe a little bit more on that one.
Jim Foster. Said last filling.
Hey, Jim. On a count of 3, we're all gonna laugh. 1, 2, ha ha, couldn't wait. We could do this, right? Maybe we could do a couple of those. Got that little fold right there. That's okay. We'll just kind of work it a little bit. Yeah, we'll go in the black again.
The RV DJ. Said the zipper on your hoodie is hidden beneath it.
I think it's the mic. I think it's actually the. I don't think it's a zipper. I think what it is it's my beard. It's not near my zipper. Glad Daryl left because he would have left it. Walked right on that one. Okay, that's weird, right? I mean, I know it's weird. Has anybody ever tried to do? What if I take that and hook that to my? Try that. See if that helps at all. Hooked it to the string on my hoodie.
Dill Hill. Said that's awesome.
Using a really wrong brush for this, but thanks, Dill. Just was something to play with. Yeah, you walk by something enough times, you just, it's like, yeah, can I weld that on there? Maybe. Maybe I, same deal with painting. I got a welder I haven't even tried out yet. Got a 110 stick welder. Just to, well, make sure I still remember how to weld. Not that I'm going to forget how to weld, but I think I need another one of those. Maybe just one? No, I don't think so. I think we'll stick one right here. Right over that flower. This is where Sonia cringes. She's always like, I don't want to paint over that. Well,
The RV DJ said, commencing cringe.
but it's right, isn't it? I mean, it belongs there. At least I think it belongs there. I think it belongs there.
The RV DJ said yes.
Right? I mean, as much as it scares us to do these, sometimes you gotta just like take both feet and hop off the diving board.
The RV DJ said T-minus 10 minutes if we want to be done by 8:58.
Yep, we do. So when I have time to get upstairs. Thank you. You know what? Let's take this dark. Just that one. Maybe one more. I think that one over there too. I think this one needs it too. Now we'll grab a little white before we're done. Go back in these again. It's not really a light white, it's more like a light blue. You know what? I might just tiny over that black, just a little bit. Just like these, we'll do the same thing. Go just lightly over it on one side. And now one more. Let's go to the dark side. I need to do that one down there just a tiny bit darker. I mean lighter. It's just hard because there's a humongous fold right there. Working over a fold, so yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Sure, why not? And just for giggles.
The RV DJ said beautiful.
A couple more, just a little bit more white right there. It is a little on that weird side, Sonia. I get it, but it's fun to paint on it, that's for sure. I think Mr. Anthony wouldn't be too upset with me about this one. I think this one would be okay for him. And the edges aren't even cut tight or straight or anything, so they're going to look like that. You know what? I wonder if we should maybe...
The RV DJ said not at all. He'd be proud.
Let's just...
The RV DJ said T-5.
I figured I had enough time to do this. So thank you all. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed painting it. It definitely was different. You guys can't really see the top of this probably very well. We'll back her up 1 second. Let you see the whole thing.
Chris Cost Country Life said hello everyone.
Just about to
The
say
RV
goodbye.
DJ said hey Chris.
There. So when I peel the tape off, I'll give you a little piece of what's going to happen.
Crisscross country life. Said like and share thumbs up sign perfect score.
Thank you.
Crisscross country life. Said to Sonia.
So when we peel it, it's going to have an edge like that.
Crisscross country life.
You know what?
Said hi you're doing.
It'll look like that one.
Travel Dreamer 46. Said hi Chris.
So we'll end up with, or we'll keep the rest of it taped. Obviously, I'll trim out the fabric a little bit, but it'll have that nice crispy
Crisscross country life. Said hi Travel Dreamer.
edge in it, you know. But it's gonna be pretty cool. But thank you all. If so, Sonia, do you have that link one more time? We can drop it and go raid TR, please. I would appreciate that if you have it.
Crisscross country life. Said hope everyone is doing great. Atomic Dog. Said from Dot Red. There ought to be DJ. Said TR's at https://youtube.com/footage/J3bs.
If you could, please head on over to TR's.
Said amazing painting.
Let them know Vermont Paint sent you if you could, please. And I will see you guys all over there. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And as always, enjoy life. Tomorrows are never guarantees. Much peace to you all. Be well.